Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Tumbuka, where last left our nation. We were in a war with Portugal and Castile, and we are running from their fleet, so I don't think we're going to land there yet. We're heading all the way over here. Let's get these guys hiding in port. Supposed to repair anyway when they have damage. Let's get that ship over here, merged up with the other fleet, and we'll come back for this. They have a fleet here, but it has no troops on it, so it's not going to do them much good. You know what? It's gonna hang out there. Why don't we snatch this up? This is risky. It looks like they're staying in these two provinces. Keep an eye on them. Gulf of Guinea, yeah, they're just rotating back and forth. Could increase autonomy. I think we're just going to deal with the fact that we're going to have an uprising or two over here. Okay. One port here. We're going to have some Fulani separatists over here. Okay, so you guys up here with these guys. And we can make some more troops, I'm guessing. Yeah, 6 more. Let's make 5. 3, 4, 5. And the 6th troop we're going to make over here. When we can. Praying for something cool. Partially our shortage troops in that area is because we have these guys over here suppressing them, these rebels. And I'm going to do outrage. So these guys are idle. We can buy this down, but it's not causing us any problems until it gets to 5, so don't like that. We're going to need a general. Let's get this guy over there. We're going to sit on the hills. Move into the hills. If they attack us there, we should be able to defeat them with hills and a 6 shock general. We capture that. Let me get him back to the mainland. If they move up to Cantor, we'll just attack them. Okay, their enthusiasm is dropping. Call this guy back from Norway and see what kind of peace deal we could actually force on them. But we could wait for Lisboa to fall. And I think we will reward Aragon. They're getting us a lot of war score up here. Pay off that loan. Yeah. So when are they going to lose influence? 2 years? Yeah, we'll let them. I think they're hot shit for a little while. These jerks. Playing games with us. Okay, we got that under control. And our general just died in battle. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what this piece will look like. Let's take those two. A lot of war score. This Portugal's not a co-belligerent. He needs 66, wow. Well, I think they're going to get it for us, so... just hold out a little bit longer. Okay, Cholofian, so we'll move these guys over here. Gotta suppress down those rebels a little bit. And let's pick up some cash. So we could potentially get some admin points out of them. Let's do that and just send them some money. Let's do that. Take the diplo points. Let's do that. Take the military points. And we're going to finish off our religious ideas. So our clergy will build up loyalty more quickly in the future. Oh. Potentially we could try piecing out Portugal separately. They're the ones that have all the expensive stuff in there. So that's not going to work. Sure. We have some rebels popping up really soon. You can see these guys at 90. So let's get a general. And he's not bad. A 2301. He's got Peppa Siege. And he's front loaded towards the fire and shock. This was good in combat. And we don't need much maneuver. Okay, Portugal. Have you had enough yet? No, not yet. Yeah, this will be a good victory because it will largely kick them out of our sphere of influence. We'll have a few things over here. I think that we could build it, yeah. So we do this. Aragon wants that. So I'm going to give it to him. It's a question of how we can get that war score. Okay. Well, we'll move on to the fort, or the hills here, and the friendlies can attach. Okay, they're in hills, so I don't want to attack them there. They might move towards us. they move over here, we'll chase them. Hopefully they'll just move into us. Oh wow, hey, you've got 38,000 troops. Okay, they're coming towards us, so that should be fine. Let's see if we can get Portugal out first. We're getting closer. So they brought a fleet over here, but it's just trade ships. We could send some ships over to engage them. I honestly don't think we need to do that. They're going to accept the impossibility of their position pretty soon, I think. Thompson's attacking Mamluks. We'll finish them off. Okay, Portugal would agree to give us these provinces. I think that's a pretty good deal. Comoros. Let's give that to our clergy. Gold Coast. We'll have to save that up. And now we have 97 war scores, so as soon as we have Diplomat back, we'll take their stuff in Africa, take their money, and give their mainland stuff to Aragon. Hopefully Aragon won't get greedy and try to separate peace out. Okay, so what we want is that stuff. Yeah, see anything else we could... Oh, hey. We take that? No, they have a fort we can take. Wow, where's our fort? There's gold there. Let's get up there as quickly as possible. Take the fort and want to strip them of Castilian Brazil. Actually, could we just force them to concede the colonial region? Cantabria, let's do that one. South Georgia. We take the Andamans from them. Like that. Skaya. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Then their money. So all we have to do is take this fort. And hope that Aragon doesn't peace out first. Trying to get more stuff for themselves. Congrats on your coffee boom. Yeah, we'll deal with that shortly. Stay on target here. Let's force breach, and let's keep an eye on our time. 14 minutes. Okay, we're good. Let's get our fleet back in action. Pick these guys up. They're not needed down there. Instead, we'll move them up here, and then get our fleet up here if this fort has not yet fallen. I'm sure it will. capture that, so we're going to have to redirect into here. Or even Paraiba. Gold, gold, gold. Yeah, we'll take gold. And our reason for doing so was based on how unhappy or happy those respective estates were. Okay, so we take all of their Brazilian stuff, we give 3 provinces to Aragon, they will like us and owe us a favor, and we take everything that they own. Yeah, that's pretty good. Peace settlement. These guys became rebels because they were Castilian Brazilian troops. Ethiopia, that's just rude. Our natural scientist died, so we're going to replace him with the unrest guy. And we do need to start coring some stuff. Aragon. Aragon. Inappropriate, dude. Inappropriate. Okay, let's check the rest of this. South Georgia, yeah, core that one. That's Brazil. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Yeah, the rest of it should be Brazil down there. Brazil. Turu, that's Africa. That's all Brazil. And again, we don't want to core this stuff until we flip to Orthodox, because we don't want to have a fetishist colonial nation pop up, and then we'd have to enforce our religion on them. I'd rather go Orthodox, convert it, and then create the colonial nation. It's not causing us any overextension, as far as I can tell. No, nothing is. So, no downside to it. Okay, Muscovy, could we threaten you? Do you even have an army at this point? 37,000? Yes, you do. Okay, we're pretty close to getting Perm, so I'm not going to stress over that war with Muscovy. I see an uprising in Hadron, so let's move over a general. Yeah, I think our country's doing pretty well at the moment. We'll need at least one more war against Portugal if we want to kick them out of here. Okay, that worked out. And once we get our tech up a little bit higher, we'll start putting in universities in anticipation of the Enlightenment. Oh, actually, we could start building them already. So let's start doing that. You get one, you get one, you get one. And that'll help us accumulate some more splendor. We'll potentially go into a golden age if we can get 3 of these. Speaking of that, let's work on our multicultural nation thing. And let's do our own subject. Let's bump up our trust here. Okay. Even get them as an ally if we wanted to. They wouldn't be a bad ally, although we could always eat them. They do look yummy. I think we're going to invade them when we get the opportunity. I don't think France can do much to help them. And France might not even try, depending on when we invade. But we're gonna have to deal with some rebellions here first, so definitely should wait a little bit. We could also invade them. We just don't have any troops over the area at the moment. Like 3, but that's hardly an invasion force. But we'll start building up towards it. Ottomans are beating up on Ethiopia, so we could invade them. We do have an army over here after all. Gold Coast. Well, we're going to have to deal with them at some point anyway. That's not entirely unexpected. Okay, we can get defensive ideas. I think I want the military tech 20 first. If they attack us here, I think Ashanti would back us up. Pretty good general, 4430. Doesn't have any siege, but over here he doesn't need a siege, he just needs to kill rebels. Okay, I think things are generally going pretty smoothly for us. Got a respectable amount of cash saved up now. But we should spend it on some buildings. Let's check to see where we have high development. And the Enlightenment isn't going to spawn in our country, but we could help it spread more rapidly. So that's our goal. As our autonomy drops, we'll get more force of it. We can get 6 more ships already, so let's do that. It's up to 40. Okay, Fort Gorin. Right there, and Tumbuka go as. Oh, we'll move him here and him here. Side with the merchant guilds or with the clergy. Side with the merchant guilds because we have ways to get our clergy out here. Some cash. I have to pull something from them. But we'll wait for this to tick up a bit first. Okay, where else? Cabo and South Georgia. why don't we just increase the autonomy there, which did lower our absolutism. So I'm going to get that absolutism back up by trying to find the cheapest one here. For all 50. Doesn't quite matter. But I think these ones are inevitable. They're going to rise up. Well, maybe not. They're more likely to. Castilians we can almost certainly avoid, since it's just that one island. Let's check to see if there's any other place with relatively high development here. And possibly some stuff over here. Okay, that's fine for now. We'll save the rest of our cash. Almost in position to try flipping over to Orthodox. Of course, that'll cause some rebel problems right away, but eventually we'll weather that storm. We do have religious ideas, and we'll be able to start doing some of these. Ooh, we're going to found an Indian trade company. Let's do that. That'll give us another merchant. So we've got one there. And of course, we could move our center of trade over to here. There might be something to be said for that. Add all their stuff in. We finished off religious, we did, so let's get caught up on tech. So we're not too far behind. Hey, local defensiveness and Mogadishu, that's fine. We could attack Ethiopia. But it's probably a bad idea to launch too many unnecessary wars and get stuff that isn't orthodox when we're planning on flipping over. It's going to take us a few years, let's see. Defensive? No, we want to attack. Okay. 4%? Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit that disaster. If need be, we could just yank something like this from them. We did center our trade over here. We'll push trade down here. Move our fleets over here and try to stop it from flying west. I think they would yank a lot of the money out of there still. We're better off trying to keep it from going there in the first place. Nice, that really helped speed up the process. There's enough Europeans here that can put in ships and have trade in adjacent nodes or upstream. Be able to pull a lot of that out. here are stopping quite a few ducats from flowing forward into European pockets. That's probably the best place to do it. Let's keep an eye on our time. 30 minutes. Let's stop here. Let me actually pause the game so we don't miss any days on video. Thank you for watching.